Back of a leg. Tried to pull it, but there's a top edge. And then Guraba. Oh yeah, look at that celebration. He gets the wicket just in the second delivery of his first over.
That's exactly what the Sylhet Strikers boys were looking for. And Guraba in particular. Short delivery. He was late in the stroke. Probably came on to him a lot quicker than he anticipated. And look at the celebration, waving him away. He enjoyed that. Pritam Kuma is gone for one. Fortune Brashil 33 for 2.
প্রিয় ভাইরা, আপনাদের কাছে অনুরোধ, প্লিজ সবাই লাইভটি শেয়ার করে দিবেন। জাস্ট একটা করে সবাই লাইভটি শেয়ার করে দিবেন। যারা এখন আমাদের স্ট্রিমটি দেখতেছেন সবার কাছে অনুরোধ, একটা করে জাস্ট শেয়ার করে দেন এবং এইচডি কোয়ালিটিতে খেলা উপভোগ করেন। প্রিয়
Somo Sarkar is the new batter in. Tall batter, and when he gets going, one of the innings in New Zealand recently, 150 plus knock. Superb stroke there. They have to carry on.
Let's have a look at the approach from Ngarava. It's a good, solid approach, very balanced, but at his delivery stride, he's very flat. I would like to see him a bit elevated. I reckon he can get a bit quicker if he got that elevation just before he delivered.
Quick one, much quicker.
One thing is wrong with his approach. Solid, not much effort. But look at his delivery just before he delivered. Very flat. No elevation whatsoever. And I reckon he can bowl quicker if he get that elevation.
Oh, this one stays low. Sort of surprises Somo Sarkar. He looks back, but very well spotted, Sir Curtly, of course. All that experience of yours coming in actually does come in, and the steps remain the same, similar frequency. Somo Sarkar, 3,500 plus runs in his T20 career. Strike rate below 120. It's nicely played. Stop in the face of the bat and pure timing for 4 runs.
A little bit too much width that time from Ngarava. And that was well played. Beats the diving fielder at backward points.
You're saying that elevation would give him an extra bit of energy
and a bit more pace.
It's better from Ngarava. Somo Sarkar does get a single. 6 runs and a wicket in this over. Fortune Brashil, 38 for 2.
This is the list of 1,000 plus runs by overseas player in all of Bangladesh Premier League. Chris Gayle heads it with 1,723 runs. Ahmad Shahzad has gone past Tisara Pereira. We have Malik, Russo, Fletcher, Ravi Bopara, even Lewis Marlon Samuels are the others. Well, select strikers winning the toss and bowling first. Bowled well. Raja Rahman Raja in the attack starts with a short one. They've picked up a couple of wickets, but what is in favor of Fortune Brashil is that Ahmad Shahzad, who just climbed up of Tisara Pereira in terms of runs in all of BPL, more than 1,000 runs, is still there with an unbeaten 24. Raja, that's what he has done so far in his T20 career. Good evening, Amar Sohail.
Yeah, good evening. As long as Ahmad Shahzad is out there in the middle for Fortune Brashil, they have a chance to set.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আপনাদের জন্য নিয়ে এলাম সবচেয়ে বিশ্বস্ত সাইট ও ওয়ার্ল্ডের বেস্ট সাইট betbashvelki.com। এখানে আপনি 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে ডিপোজিট অ্যান্ড উইথড্র করতে পারবেন এবং আপনার যত বড় অ্যামাউন্ট হোক না কেন 5 মিনিটের মধ্যে উইথড্র পাবেন। তাই দেরি না করে চলে আসুন, কমেন্ট বক্সে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ লিঙ্ক দেওয়া আছে অথবা স্ক্রিন বোর্ডে যে নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে সেই নাম্বারে আপনি কল বা মেসেজ দিতে পারেন। দেরি না করে চলে আসুন, কমেন্ট বক্সে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ লিঙ্ক দেওয়া আছে অথবা স্ক্রিন বোর্ডে যে নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে সেই নাম্বারে আপনি কল বা মেসেজ দিতে পারেন।
Who's care for Fortune Brashil?
Little bit of a width and he slapped that away. And it's gone the distance. He's timing it beautifully. That's his second 6. And he's very, very quick to pick up the length.
Oh, this pitch has freshened up. The ball is coming onto the bat and used the bounce quite nicely. Ahmad Shahzad deliberately sliced the ball off the face of the bat. He's bowling too short. He has to increase the length to be able to trounce Ahmad Shahzad, who's looking good at the moment.
Yeah, both teams will be desperate to win this one. Last 3 matches for Fortune Brashil ended up on the losing side. Sylhet, not a single win yet. A little bit straighter, a little bit on the stumps. That's why he cramped him for room. He was still looking to move away and try to play it on the offside.
Yeah, he set himself, Ahmad Shahzad, to pull the ball. But Raja increased the length.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আপনাদের জন্য নিয়ে এলাম সবচেয়ে বিশ্বস্ত সাইট ও ওয়ার্ল্ডের বেস্ট সাইট betbashvelki.com। এখানে আপনি 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে ডিপোজিট অ্যান্ড উইথড্র করতে পারবেন এবং আপনার যত বড় অ্যামাউন্ট হোক না কেন 5 মিনিটের মধ্যে উইথড্র পাবেন। তাই দেরি না করে চলে আসুন, কমেন্ট বক্সে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ লিঙ্ক দেওয়া আছে অথবা স্ক্রিন বোর্ডে যে নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে সেই নাম্বারে আপনি কল বা মেসেজ দিতে পারেন। দেরি না করে চলে আসুন, কমেন্ট বক্সে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ লিঙ্ক দেওয়া আছে অথবা স্ক্রিন বোর্ডে যে নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে সেই নাম্বারে আপনি কল বা মেসেজ দিতে পারেন।
Of 193, that was against Chottakam Challenges. This was bouncing. He's still trying to make some room going down the leg side, so good delivery. They ended up scoring 183 for 7. Went on to lose that match by 10 runs. They were very, very close. In that particular match, Ahmad Shahzad threw it away. 39 of 17 here. A wonderful start. And again, he has got a wonderful start, but he has to be very, very careful. 3 dots on the trot to finish the over. 47 for 2.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আপনাদের জন্য নিয়ে এলাম সবচেয়ে বিশ্বস্ত সাইট ও ওয়ার্ল্ডের বেস্ট সাইট betbashvelki.com। এখানে আপনি 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে ডিপোজিট অ্যান্ড উইথড্র করতে পারবেন এবং আপনার যত বড় অ্যামাউন্ট হোক না কেন 5 মিনিটের মধ্যে উইথড্র পাবেন। তাই দেরি না করে চলে আসুন, কমেন্ট বক্সে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ লিঙ্ক দেওয়া আছে অথবা স্ক্রিন বোর্ডে যে নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে সেই নাম্বারে আপনি কল বা মেসেজ দিতে পারেন। দেরি না করে চলে আসুন, কমেন্ট বক্সে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ লিঙ্ক দেওয়া আছে অথবা স্ক্রিন বোর্ডে যে নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে সেই নাম্বারে আপনি কল বা মেসেজ দিতে পারেন।
Run rate will get them 156, but they'll be eyeing a little bit more than that for sure. 8 wickets in hand. Samit Patel back in the attack. The first over went for only 3 runs. He made a brilliant attempt in the very first over when he had to dive to his right to take that catch from Tamim Iqbal. What an excellent effort that was. He's a big lad. Hint of turn.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it? The man of that girth, still very flexible, very agile. Yes, Borwell. At times he's not afraid to flight the ball. Usually relies on that arm delivery. Started off very well once again.
Now he has played 5 dot deliveries, Ahmad Shahzad, so this will give a bit of a pressure. What he needs to understand that he doesn't want to have to throw it away. Yes, fine, it has been difficult because they bow well in the last 5 deliveries. But still look for a single. Well, he has an opportunity to put it away for a boundary down the leg side and sweeps it away.
Yeah, once you get Cavalier, it's hard to hold yourself down. Ahmed Shahzad, he's got Cavalier and he's looking for boundaries. He's not thinking about singles. I got the length and swept it nicely for 4 runs.
Yeah, brings up the 50 for Fortune Brashil. The score moves to 52 for 2. He goes on to 36 of 21, partnership of 19. This partnership has to go big for them to make an impression in this match. Again, a dot delivery. Good comeback. It goes down the wicket and is crashing it down the ground. Powerfully hit, gone through the fingers of Samit Patel. 4 to finish the over, 9 in that over. After 7, Brashil 56 for 2. Six fours and 2 sixes, and out of that, 5 fours and 2 sixes belongs to Ahmad Shahzad. 40 of 23, striking of 170. This is the last ball of the previous over. Too quick.
Yeah, he came out of his crease with a purpose and hit them really hard. At the moment, Ahmad Shahzad at his belligerent best, dealing in boundaries. He's reached 40 runs from just 23 deliveries.
And if he can manage to hang on and bat deeper, then he can definitely get close to a magical 3-figure mark. We'll have to wait and see whether he'll do that, because it's such a wonderful start. 40 in just 23 deliveries.
Yeah, he'll be the first in this edition of Isfahani BPL to get there.
A golden opportunity, I reckon. He's pushing for the second, and he comes back. Shomo needs to be quicker. Well, they needed probably a direct hit to Ariful Hakla, the fielder.
Now that was intelligent cricket from Ahmad Shahzad. Making use of the acreage. Just placed the ball in the gap and ran hard. This is good. If the boundary is not available, look for singles and doubles.
A couple of boundaries in the previous over. Nothing in this over so far. Couple of singles and a 2. The 4 in the first 4 deliveries. 60 for 2, 8 wickets in hand. So Musharkar will also be looking to play a long innings. It is a little bit wet. That's why you see the bowlers drying the ball with the towel. That's well bowled. He's bowled well. He's really bowled well. Now have a look at Naeem to time Iqbal in his very first over. Look at that bounce from the good length. And then the wicket trapping him. The ball didn't turn it and it went on with the arm straight, hitting thumb in front, the back foot.
Throw to finish the over. Reverse sweep with some effect. Looks a different pitch this one. It's 64 for 2.
Yeah, Fortune Brashil started their campaign with a win when they were chasing. It ended up 138 for 5, winning by 5 wickets against Rompu Riders. Since then, their team scores have been pretty impressive, Amir Sohail. 187 for 4 versus Khela, 161 for 9 versus Kumilla, and 183 for 7 versus Chattogram. Unfortunately, ending up on a losing side in those last 3 matches. So they have done well with the bat. It's the bowling which has let them down.
And I remember a game where Mehdi Hassan Miraj wasn't used at all. So I think Tamim Iqbal has to find a way to pick up wickets. He has to find a way to be able to use the resources in a proper way. He should know the strengths and the limitations of his bowling attack. And then, from there on, he can make good decisions.
Yeah, the match that you're talking about is the last match, which was against Chattogram Challengers. The Chattogram Challengers scored 193 for 4. And not a single over from Mehdi Hassan Miraj. He's a very handy bowler. If you have him in the team, you better use him. Benny Hall is in the attack. Chipped down the ground for a single.
We're into the 9th over. Already 6th option in the bowling department has been used. I'm still trying to make sense of Ngrava not bowling after picking up a wicket in his first over. The captain didn't feel the need of using him again. That's nicely played. Slightly offline, and that was more than enough for Ahmed Shahzad, inching towards his first 50 of this Isfahani BPL. Nicely timed.
Short punch in the air. But he has to remember that he has to bat as long as possible for the team scores on 48. He's raced over in just 28 deliveries. Right down the ground one more time for a single. She moves on to 49. He cannot afford to throw it away. It's been a really good knock. Wonderful exhibition of some really good shot making. 6 4s and a couple of 6s already in his innings.
Yeah, he got Cavalier earlier on in this innings, but now he's calming himself down. And both the batsmen have started to rotate the strike as well. 9th over done, it's 72 for 2. And the players will have a bit of time to re-strategize because it's Bashundhara tea. Strategic timeout.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আপনাদের জন্য নিয়ে এলাম সবচেয়ে বিশ্বস্ত সাইট ও ওয়ার্ল্ডের বেস্ট সাইট betbashvelki.com। এখানে আপনি 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে ডিপোজিট অ্যান্ড উইথড্র করতে পারবেন এবং আপনার যত বড় অ্যামাউন্ট হোক না কেন 5 মিনিটের মধ্যে উইথড্র পাবেন। তাই দেরি না করে চলে আসুন, কমেন্ট বক্সে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ লিঙ্ক দেওয়া আছে অথবা স্ক্রিন বোর্ডে যে নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে সেই নাম্বারে আপনি কল বা মেসেজ দিতে পারেন। দেরি না করে চলে আসুন, কমেন্ট বক্সে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ লিঙ্ক দেওয়া আছে অথবা স্ক্রিন বোর্ডে যে নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে সেই নাম্বারে আপনি কল বা মেসেজ দিতে পারেন।
It's been another really good innings from Ahmad Shahzad, who's gone on to make 49 in quick time, just 29 deliveries. He's found Shomo Shoka with him. The partnership now worth 39 of 28 deliveries. After the end of the ninth over, they've managed to score 72 for 2. Looking at the highlight, that was the attempt. That was a brilliant attempt from Samit Patel. He had it, but then it popped out of his hands. But didn't matter because he picked coming well in the same over. Some lovely shots of the back footer from Ahmad Shahzad. And in Fuller, he was not afraid to go down the wicket. Now, this is the short pitch delivery which had put them in all sorts of trouble. Now, these are the 2 wickets, but what about his selections of shots from Ahmad Shahzad?
He was brilliant. Yeah, he was very decisive. How to go about the job, Ahmad Shahzad. Made the most of the power play, even though the wickets were falling around him. That's how the bowler fared in this innings so far. I'm surprised and Garava hasn't been used again after that successful over. The ball is zipping through. This pitch has freshened up because of dew around. Now the way they are going at the moment, 182 is on the cards. And if they push it a little bit, they might be able to breach 200 runs. But these 2 batters, they have to stay there for the longest. Yeah, Shoma Sharkar at the moment warming up to the job. Here comes out of the crease. 1 bounce over the rope. This is a very good stroke from the left-hander.
Yeah, they still have a lot of batting to come, our Sohail. But what a lovely, lovely shot from Shoma Sharkar. Going down to the pitch of the delivery and opening the face of the bat. Never easy. He's played it. Comes back nicely with a dot, Naeem Hassan. Naeem will complete his full quota of over. 1 for 29, his figures so far.
Oh, that was risky. That was risky. Almost yacked himself. Oh. And picked up the prize wicket of Tamim Iqbal.
He's just looking around. Ahmad Shahzad looking for the gaps on 49. Shot